बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम डियर स्टूडेंट्स, दिस इज़ आरिफ अजीज़, योर इंग्लिश टीचर। आज की इस वीडियो में हम द टॉयज़, जो कोवेंट्री पेटमोर की लिखी हुई एक मशहूर नज़म है, इसके एक्सरसाइज के सारे क्वेश्चंस हल करेंगे। उससे पहले हम क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हल करेंगे और फिर इसके बाद जो एक्सरसाइज के बाकी क्वेश्चंस है वो हल करेंगे। तो सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन है, व्हाट इज़ द थीम ऑफ द पोएम द टॉयज़? तो इसका आंसर है, To err is human, to forgive divine is the theme of the poem. इस पोएम का जो थीम है वो ये है कि इंसान खता का पुतला है। इंसान गलती करेगा और अल्लाह ताला इसको माफ़ करेगा। मतलब खता का काम इंसान का है और मग़फ़िरत का काम, बख्शने का काम अल्लाह ताला का है। हम गुनाह करेंगे, हम खताकार है और अल्लाह ताला हमें माफ़ करेंगे। तो ये इस पोएम का मेन थीम है। इट इज़ इन द नेचर ऑफ ह्यूमन बीइंग्स दैट वी शैल रिफ्रेन फ्रॉम गुड। ये इंसान की फितरत में शामिल है कि हम नेकी के रास्ते से, रिफ्रेन का मतलब है परहेज करना, इज्तिनाब करना, कि इंसान नेकी के रास्ते से, सीधे रास्ते से इज्तिनाब करेगा। We shall not perform the acts God has commanded to, और अल्लाह ताला के अहकामात के ऊपर हम पूरी तरह अमल नहीं करेंगे। ये इंसान की फितरत में शामिल है। It is our weakness, ये हमारी कमजोरी है। But God has taught us the way how to wash our sins by appealing to God's mercy. The poet also believes that God is kinder and more merciful, and at the end he will not scold us as the poet did to his son, but will forgive us. The Holy Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Kullu bani Adam khatwa'un wa khairul khatwa'in at-tawabun." Translation: तमाम बनी आदम खताकार है और बेहतरीन खताकार वो है जो कसरत से तौबा करते हैं। Question number 2 is, the story behind the poem The Toys is a homely one. Narrate the story in your own words. So the answer of the question is, the story behind the poem The Toys is a homely one and every parent can relate to it. The poet punishes his son for disobeying him for 7 times. His son had talked to him in a loud voice like a grown-up person, caused his father's displeasure. The poet rebukes his son and sends him to his room without being kisses him. The child left his father and is very upset. It is pertinent to mention here that the child is alone because his mother has died. After some time, the poet realizes his mistake and visits his son in his room. He is afraid that his harsh behavior might interrupt his sleep. Therefore, he visits him personally. He found his son asleep when he reaches his bed. His child had wept bitterly because his eyelashes were still wet. The poet weeps to see his son in grief and kisses him. Then the poet realizes that we grown-ups too, like children, commits mistake and God, instead of punishing us, forgive us. Question number 3 is, what verse style has been adopted by the poet in the poem The Toys? So the answer of the question is, the poem The Toys consists of 33 lines. The poem is not divided into proper stanzas. The 33 lines are grouped into a single stanza. Patmore has used free verse style in the poem The Toys. Question number 4 is, does this style suit the mood of the poem and how? The answer of the question is, Patmore has written this poem in free verse and this style of writing quite suits the mood of the poem, as it is very difficult to confine emotions in the same way it is difficult to confine emotions in a closed structure of the poem. Therefore, the poet wrote this poem in free verse to express himself freely and exactly. Question number 5 is, what is the symbolic significance of the word toys in the light of the poem The Toys? The answer of the question is, the title of the poem The Toys is highly symbolic, as the toys are the source of joys for children. Fame, status, money, and other worldly things are the toys to the grown up people. As long as they have these worldly things, they remain happy. Question number 6 is, how can the poet relate his own action to the mercy of God? So, the answer of the question is, the poet realizes the fact that we human beings are children to God. As the children make mistakes and the father punishes them, in the same way, we grown ups, like children to God, make mistakes and God is kinder and more merciful. Instead of punishing, God forgives us. He gives, gives, and forgives, and we get, and forget. Question number 7 is, what is the tone of the poem The Toys? Do you think it is in conformity with the theme of the poem? How? The answer of the question is, the tone of the poem is highly emotional. We commit sins in life, but God is kinder and more merciful and will forgive us in life hereafter. The tone of the poem is in conformity with the theme of the poem as it teaches us the lesson of mercy and forgiveness. The poet scolds his son, but soon he realizes that he shouldn't have scolded him. We should be kind and sympathetic and not punish others for their wrongdoings. Question number 8. What feelings does the poem The Toys evoke in you? So, the answer of the question is, the poem evokes the feelings of love, mercy, and forgiveness in me. We should be kind and sympathetic towards others. We should forgive others so that Almighty Allah may forgive us in the life after death. So, this is the end of the question answers. Let's move to the other question of exercise. This is the second question of the exercise, that is vocabulary and grammar. Fill in the following blanks with appropriate words related to weather given in the list below. We are supposed to write an appropriate words from this table in these blanks. So the first sentence says, it's very dash today. I think it's a northern wind. Here, breezy will be used. Breezy. The second sentence says, they got married on a dash sunny day in June. Here, warm will be used. Warm, sunny day in June. The third sentence says, wait till the weather is dash to take a bike ride. So here, clear will be used. Sentence number 4 is, some people prefer to hike when it's dash rather than when it's sunny. So here, cloudy will be used. Number 5, I hate dash cold days when I can't warm up. So here, chilly will be used. Number 6, the weather is rather dash today. You should take a rain jacket. Here, rainy will be used. Number 7, next week will be hot and dash. So here, dry will be used. Number 8, the weather is dash this week. I wish it would rain. So here, wet will be used. Number 9, the dash bay can be dangerous if you are not careful. Here, damp. Here, damp will be used. Number 10, it's so dash today that I can't see any of the mountains. Here, foggy will be used. It's so foggy today. Number 11, the weather in Murray is often dash. So here hazy will be used. Number 12, spring weather often features dash days followed by a few days of sunshine. So here showery will be used. Number 13, if you are a skier, you will be happy to know that it will be dash next week. It will be, the correct word will be snowy. Number 14, the dash weather put him into a foul mood. So here stormy will be used. The stormy weather put him into a foul mood. And number 15, winter is usually very dash in the north. It here dull will be used. I hope this weather vocabulary is clear to you. Now moving to the next question of exercise. Shades of meaning. It is a phrase used in English language and it means the minor difference in the meaning of different words. कॉलम बी और कॉलम सी से हमने वो अल्फाज उठाने हैं जो कॉलम ए में लिखे गए इन अल्फाज के साथ मैच कर रहे हो. जिस तरह बिग का मीडियम मीनिंग लार्ज है और स्ट्रॉन्ग मीनिंग एनॉर्मस है. इस तरह मिस्टिंग का मीडियम मीनिंग स्प्रिंकलिंग है और स्ट्रॉन्ग मीनिंग पोरिंग है. इस तरह निबल का मीडियम मीनिंग ईट है और गोबल स्ट्रॉन्ग मीनिंग है. स्केर्ड का मीडियम मीनिंग फ्राइटेंड है और टेरिफाइड इसके स्ट्रॉन्ग मीनिंग है. टॉस के मीडियम मीनिंग थ्रो है और स्लैम इसके स्ट्रॉन्ग मीनिंग है. इस तरह येल के मीडियम मीनिंग शाउट है और स्ट्रॉन्ग मीनिंग जो है वो बेलो है. Fill in the blanks in each sentence with a word that has a stronger meaning from the words given in the parentheses. ये ब्रैकेट में जो अल्फाज दिए गए हैं इन अल्फाज में से हमने जो स्ट्रॉन्गर मीनिंग वाले लफ्ज़ है वो इन खाली जगहों में इधर हमने लिखने हैं. She dash don't answer to the phone. तो said और scream में स्ट्रॉन्गर मीनिंग जो है वो scream का है. So scream will be used here. इस तरह sentence number 2 is Call like to stay inside during the dash weather. So here freezing is a stronger meaning. Sentence number 3 is the man was dash about the long line at the store. Here furious is stronger meaning. Number 4, when she woke up it was dash raining or pouring. Pouring is a stronger meaning. Number 5, the dash dog growled at the postman. Large or gigantic. So here gigantic is the stronger meaning. We should write it now in the blanks. So these are the uses of the words having stronger meaning. Now this exercise is about the weaker meaning. We are supposed to find the weaker meaning in the parentheses given to us. So the first sentence says she dash don't answer to the phone. So here whispered is a weaker meaning. Number 2, call like to stay inside during the dash weather. Here cold is a weaker meaning. Number 3, the man was dash about the long line at the store. Here cross is the weaker meaning. Number 4, when she woke up it was raining sprinkling. So here sprinkling is a weaker meaning. And the last sentence is the dash dog growled at the postman. And here large is the weaker meaning. Now we will write it in the blanks. I hope this is clear to you, the use of the weaker meanings. Put the verb into correct first conditional form. तो यहाँ पे जो वर्ब हमें दिए गए हैं फर्स्ट कंडीशनल के मुताबिक इन वर्ब्स का हमने सही इस्तेमाल करना है। सबसे पहले आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कंडीशनल सेंटेंस किसे कहते हैं। कंडीशनल सेंटेंस के बारे में मैं डिटेल में वीडियोस बना चुका हूँ। अगर आप इसकी डिटेल में जाना चाहते हैं तो ऊपर वाले बटन के ऊपर आप क्लिक करें तो आप इसकी डिटेल भी देख सकते हैं। लेकिन यहाँ आपको बताना ज़रूरी है कि कंडीशनल सेंटेंस या शर्तिया जुमला जिसे उर्दू में कहते हैं वो जुमला होता है जिसमें कोई कंडीशन रखी जाती है, जिसमें कोई शर्त रखी जाती है। और सेंटेंस का जो इफ़ वाला पोर्शन होता है वो कंडीशनल सेंटेंस होता है। मिसाल के तौर पर इफ़ यू वर्क हार्ड, इफ़ यू इफ़ यू गो टू द स्कूल। तो ये जो इफ़ वाला पोर्शन है सेंटेंस का इसको कंडीशनल क्लॉज कहते हैं। तो फर्स्ट कंडीशनल वो कंडीशनल है जिसमें जो इफ वाला पार्ट होता है सेंटेंस का वो प्रेजेंट टेंस में होता है और जो मेन क्लॉज होता है वो फ्यूचर टेंस में होता है। फ्यूचर टेंस के साथ विल या शेल का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है। तो जिस तरह आप ये देख रहे हैं पहला जुमला है इफ आई गो आउट टुनाइट आई डैश गो टू द cinema. So here go will be used because this will be in present tense, and here I will go to the cinema. If I go if I go out tonight, I will go to the cinema. Sentence number 2 is if you dash get back. Sentence number 2 is if you get back late, I will be angry. So here the first form is get and I will be. Here future tense will be used, I will be angry. Sentence number 3 is if we do not see each other. Here we will use present tense. If you do not see each other tomorrow, we shall see each other next week. Sentence number 4 is if he comes. If he comes, I shall be surprised. Sentence number 5 is if we wait. If we wait here, we will be late. Sentence number 6 is if we go. If we go on holiday this summer, we will be, we will go to Spain. And sentence number 7 is if the weather does not improve. If the weather does not improve, we will not have a picnic. Sentence number 8 is if I do not go to bed early, I will be tired tomorrow. Sentence number 9 is if we dash eat all this cake, we will feel sick. If we eat, present tense will be used. If we eat all this cake, we shall feel sick. Sentence number 10 is if you do not want to go out, I if you do not, I will cook dinner. Sentence number 11 is I come early if you want. So here if clause is used at the end of the sentence. So here we will use present tense if you want, and here we will use future tense. I will come early if you want. I will come early if you want. Sentence number 12. They dash go to the party if they be invited. So here again if clause is used at the end. Here we will use the present tense if they invite. If they invite, here they will go to the party if they invite. 13. She will stay. She will stay in London if she gets a job. if she gets a job. Sentence number 14 is he will not get a better job if he doesn't pass that exam. He will not get a better job if he doesn't pass that exam. Sentence number 15 is I will buy a new dress if I have, present tense, have enough money. 16. She will cook dinner if you go to the supermarket. 17. They will go on holiday if they have time. Number 18. We will be late if we do not hurry. Number 19. She will take a taxi if it rains. And number 20. I will not go if you do not come with me. I will not go if you do not come with me. So this is the end of conditional sentences as well as the end of the exercise. I hope each and everything is clear to you. If there is any question, please ask your questions in the comment section below. I shall be very thankful to you. If the video was beneficial to you, please hit the like button and share it with your friends. और अगर आप मेरे चैनल के ऊपर नए हैं तो मैं आपसे रिक्वेस्ट करता हूं कि मेरे YouTube चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और अपने दोस्तों के साथ भी शेयर करें. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो.